Americans' voice in education, news and culture gone. After nearly 6 decades, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting is shutting its doors. But why and what happens now to the stations we have grown up with? If this news matters to you, don't just scroll by, like, comment, and share. Let's talk about what public media really means to this country. Hey everyone, I am Bala, and today's story is honestly heartbreaking. Something major just happened, and if you grew up watching Sesame Street's PBS NewsHour or listening to NPR in the car, this is going to hit home. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting or CBP is officially shutting down. Let that sink in. After 58 years, the federal funding that kept Americans' public TV and radio alive is gone. According to official statements, CBP is beginning a complete wind down of operations after Congress pulled $1.1 billion is funding from the 2025 and 2026 budgets. That money wasn't just some lines items, it was the lifeline for more than 1,500 public stations across the country, especially in rural America where alternatives are limited. This means PBS Kids programming may vanish from small towns. NPR local stations could go silent. Emergency alerts, civic debates, educational documentaries all under threat. Patricia Harrison, CBP's president, said despite extraordinary public support, we have left with no choice but to begin shutting down. By September 30, most of the staff will be laid off, and by early 2026, CBP will be history. And here is the bigger picture. Critics, mostly conservative lawmakers, have long accused CBP, PBS, and NPR of having a political bias. They have pushed the cut its funding before, but this time it actually happened. So here we are, a non-profit that existed only to bring free educational and cultural programming to Americans, killed off by political budgets cut. NPR and PBS might survive in some major cities thanks to donations and corporate sponsors, but in small towns, places with no broadband, no local news, no voice, it's game over. And that should worry every one of us. If you have ever watched a Ken Burns talk, if you have ever learned from Frontline or listening to Morning Edition on your way to work, this moment matters. Let's make noise, drop a comment, let us know your favorite public media memory. Share this news, tell people what's the happening. Because if we stay silent, public media won't be the only things we lose. Thank you, friends.